Hello everybody, this is Steve from Old Boy Moto. G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. Weather being what it is, not real good, so I've decided to spend a bit of time working on Chugger, my Suzuki DR650. Just doing a couple of things on the bike, a bit of maintenance, and I've taken the covers off the bike. And I just wanted to show you something that you may come across on your bike. It's something to look out for, to do with the exhaust pipe. I've had to make a special bracket up rather than weld another weak piece onto it. I'd just like to show you that bracket, and it's a pretty quick fix, but it's a good solid fix. And as far as I'm concerned, that mounting point for the exhaust pipe is an important one. It's just before it goes into the muffler, and if that fails, well then your muffler mount is the only one that's holding that exhaust pipe. So I'll just give you a look and see what you think, and it might help you with your bike as well. Yeah, okay, so this is the spot, and as you can see, here is our pipe just as before it goes into the muffler, and there is a little tab welded onto these exhaust pipes. And when I say a little tab, I mean a little tab. It's probably about 2.5 inches long, and it just has a hole in it, and it mounts onto here. Trouble is, there is that much movement in the pipe and vibration that eventually, as you can see, it just snapped off. And it happens quite easily. There may as well be a bit of paper there, in my opinion. So what I did is I got just a piece of water pipe. It's galvanised. I chose galvanised so that it wouldn't, rust on the pipe. Pardon me. Yeah, obviously the exhaust pipe on the bike itself is stainless steel. It means nothing. It's only just resting on the pipe. And what I did is I kind of angled it so it fits the angle of the pipe and that it meets the mount properly. And what I did is I left that part of the pipe, and where the tab is, I left a fair bit of room so that I could put a nice strong heavy duty clamp, and as you can see, that's clamped it down really, really well. Now I could swing myself off that and it's not going to let go, where if that fails, the original one fails, all you've got is that mount up the back here that holds the exhaust pipe, basically holding the whole thing, up to about here. I think there's a mount in here as well. So this is an important one. It gives you, confidence that the pipe is nice and solid. Yeah, so that's it there. Look, I can't give you measurements or anything else like that, but if you take a good look at that, you'll get the idea of what I did. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. That might help someone. That's one to keep an eye on when you take your side cover off. You'll soon see if it's snapped off or not. So there you go. The only other thing I'm doing to the bike today is I need to replace a fuse under the seat, and that was the whole reason I took everything off. The other thing I did to the bike today, if you watched my review on Chugger a few videos back, you will have heard me complaining about the cramped space that was where the ignition is. So, and what it was a very annoying plug that was taking up room in there, and I couldn't get my hand in. It's very annoying. I mean, it's cramped enough as it is, but with a glove on, I just couldn't do it. Anyway, I've taken that off. I'll show you what it was. It was this stupid thing. It's the size of an elephant, and it was sitting here. As you know, I bought the bike from another person, and it was set up by himself, and it might have suited him, but it doesn't suit me at all. get rid of that. That's bloody hopeless. And also, I did have the heated grips controller sitting right here too. And it was, you know, distorting the view of my speedometer. So I've shifted it to a good location that's nice and strong there. These things are a fully sealed item, so it's not in the weather. There's no water that can get into them or anything. So I'm very happy with that. And if you're happy, you have a good ride, you know, and you haven't got any sort of niggly little things going on. So that's that for this one, guys. Hope you get something out of that clamp. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.